besties? It's your boy Ivan, and I'm back with part 2 of the DL story time.
Girl, what's going on?
The second encounter that we had. So I guess we're gonna get right on into it. In the first video, I mentioned that he damn near lasted 5 minutes. He damn near lasted 5 minutes, like came twice in 5 minutes. Literally. So I'm gonna give him a name. We're gonna say his name was
D.
We're gonna say his name was D, okay? And if you're just now coming to this video, I need you to go back to the first one to get the first piece of the story first before, you watch this video. So go on, run over there so you can look at the first video. Me and D, after that first encounter, me and D didn't really talk much more after that. I'm gonna be a little messy. My cousin raps, and he put out a music video, and this nigga was in my cousin's video. So me being me, I'm like, hey cuz, like, I think you should watch who you around, because I done dealt with one of the niggas in your video. I mean, the video was blowing up and everything, like it went viral and everything. Ooh, the light. I forgot all about that. Okay. I had to put on the light. So my cousin was like, yo, D done been here to the house, and D be, be coming to see my children. Or it was his first child at the time. Be coming to see my child and stuff, my little daughter. And I never would have known he was like that. I was like, cuz, yeah, like, because me and my cousin was close, so I felt like I had to tell him, cuz, like, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? Just watch yourself. Word got back around. My cousin started fucking with me. My cousin started fucking with me. He would have known my messages on Facebook, all that shit. My cousin started fucking with me. And that's okay, D came back to me. He messaged me on Facebook Messenger. It was like, why people saying that I done messed around with a Hot Pocket? Because my nickname is Hot Pocket. Why people going around saying that I done messed with a Hot Pocket and this, that, and the third? I said, I don't know what to tell you, because I know good and damn well I'm not the only nigga that, you fucked with. So you can't be mad with me. And I told him, yeah, I did tell my cousin that you are close to. Yes, I did tell my cousin. But I didn't think my cousin was gonna go and around and like tell his business. Like, I thought that me and my cousin was close enough for me to tell him, tell him what was going on and about his homeboy D. Let's fast forward a couple weeks later. Yo, I want to fight. I want my ones. Bruh, you are who you are. You do what you do. It's nothing that, like, fighting me. Well, first of all, you're going to get your ass beat. But fighting me is not going to solve anything. Fighting me is not going to solve anything at all. We squashed that 2 or 3 months later. You in town? I'm like, sir, you was just trying to fight me like a couple months ago. So what's going on? Like, what happened? Like, what's up? And you know me, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show out. And I was like, yeah, I'm right here at my mom's or whatever, which my mom lived 20 minutes away from him. So it was like, not even 20 minutes, I would say like 10, 15 minutes from him. So it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I was ready. But I had to prepare for everything. So I was like, okay, because the last time, I was supposed to top you. You feel me? I'ma just come prepared. I'ma just go ahead, clean out, and make sure that I'm prepared on both ends. I had my condoms, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Meet me at that spot I was telling you about. He lived across the way, literally across the street from the path that he took me down, or that. We were supposed to, I don't know if y'all remember, but in part 1, we were supposed to go to this spot that he said something about. And But we never went. We went to a spot I knew. So I meet him at the spot, and it's like maybe like 12 noon, 1 p.m. at the latest. Or that's a good guess for me. I pull up, I pull in a little path or whatnot. He come, get in the car. I drove down a little path, you know. I'm kind of skeptic at the time because I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You already done tried to like come at me like you wanted to fight me a couple months ago, and now you trying to fuck around with me again. And I don't know if I like that. So I was like, all right, okay. We driving back. We still driving back. He ain't really said a word because he already know what's going down and what's about to happen. Once again, this man jumps in the back seat. He ready. He is ready. He is ready. He is ready. Like, he is ready. He ain't waste no time. He just jumped right in the back seat. I get in the back seat too, you know. He gets out of all of his clothes, bends over. Y'all, he shaved again. He is bald like a baby's bottom, shaved like, I'm like, nigga, like, I don't have a problem with you being like hairy or bald, but I was thinking like, what females are you messing with to where they like you being bald? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like he was waxed, like he went somewhere and got a wax done. Like, he was shaved, like it was no hair, no pricks, no nothing. I try to put the condom on and stuff like that. Baby, I was not getting hard, and I don't know why. It would not come up. It would not, it was just soft. And I'm like, bruh, it was gummy. This man didn't want to give me no head. This man didn't want to get me ready. No kiss, no nothing, no play with the nipple, nothing. Like, he didn't want to do nothing. Like, damn, all you got to do is, like, touch my nipple or something like that. You think I'm supposed to be hard and ready? Like, no. And this situation, this is new. I never really dealt with anybody DL. So, again, like, I couldn't get hard for shit. So I'm like, bro, what in the world going on? So I told him, I was like, you know what, bro, I can't even put the condom on because I can't get hard. And you won't do nothing for me. Like, you won't do anything to get me going, get me there. So I'm like, all right, okay. Mind y'all, again, I prepared before I left. I dusted as much as I could before I left the house because he gave me it was very short notice. Like, he hit me up like 11 a.m. and was like, you in town? And I'm at my mom's house, so I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hurry up, you know? And like I said, got there around like 12:01, so I really didn't have a lot of time to like clean out, but I cleaned out enough because what I'm about to tell y'all, I know y'all guessing. Y'all, I bent over. Why? This man goes to put it in. I mean, he working it in, you know what I'm saying? Trying to work it in, whatnot. Bruh, oh my gosh, when I tell you, he probably got like 3 strokes in and came. I said, bro, what the fuck? Like, I thought this second situation or this second encounter would do you justice, but it did not. How the first encounter, I give you head and you nut twice in 5 minutes. Then we meet again months later, you go to put it in and you done came. I don't even think, like I said, I don't even think he got 5 strokes in. Do you know this man, I'm looking back at him. He bust out laughing and was like, no, matter of fact, he do a little chuckle and was like, hey. I done did it. I was pissed off. I'm like, bruh, like, I mean, are you just like extra attracted to me or extra attracted to niggas or what is it like? And then I asked him if he wanted to go again. You know what I'm saying? Because like, nigga, you only gave me 10 seconds. 10 seconds at the most. Sir, do you want to go again? D was like, nah, I'm good. Still giggling. I'm like, bro, this shit not funny. This shit is not funny. Because I drove 15 minutes, 20 minutes to come and see you. And, because honestly, if I would have got hard, bitch, listen, that motherfucker would have, listen, we would have been out there a good hour because I last too long. I last too long. I think it's I think it's probably a problem. But I last too long, so he better be glad that I didn't top him. Because it would have been a problem. The first time you kind of breezed through. This time you really breezed through. And I don't know if I'm going to fuck with you again. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do this again. But I did. And that's in part 3. And once again, if you have not seen part 1, go see part 1. So then you can understand frustration with D. Like, ugh. Guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, show love to your boy Ivan, and become part of the best family. Become part of the best family because we are the best. And we're going to continue to be the best. But with that being said, besties, I love you. I love me. And I hope you love you too. Bye.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
Period.